We're back at the Bresta shelter today. It's the shelter that we try and remove dogs from every time we visit. This must be one of the saddest places on earth. The dogs who live here are desperate for love and attention. They're sick, starving, and very often infected with deadly diseases like distemper. The winter is coming soon, and these poor dogs don't even have their own beds. They sleep on pallets or on the stone concrete floor. It's hard to look into these dogs' eyes and leave them behind. Every time we visit, we find dogs that simply steal our hearts and we can't leave them behind. It's clear that some of them are very, very sick and haven't had a decent meal for a very long time. This dog clearly has distemper, but no one is attending to him. It's okay. His only chance is to be removed by either us or the local NGO. Otherwise, he'll die here. No crying. It's so hard to choose who stays in this hell and who gets a chance, because they're all equally beautiful.
How do they do it every day, these dogs? These poor dogs at Bresta shelter. This is actually a hellhole. For me, this is hell.
Some of these dogs bleed from under their tail, which is a sign of a very bad and unhygienic spay and neuter surgery. Every day, more and more dogs are being brought by the dog catchers. All these dogs are being terribly, terribly mishandled and traumatized. There aren't many people who work in these kind of places who truly care for animals. The dogs are at these people's mercy. Every time we visit this place, it's just worse and worse. Nothing changes for the better. Nothing. Because the shelter is a property of the Romanian government, we cannot really help the dogs while they're in there. However, we can remove the dogs and place them safely with the local NGOs or in our Canine Angels shelter. At the moment, we have many vet bills to cover, as well as food to buy for around 70 death row dogs from Bresta who are with our local NGO. We also want to help the most urgent cases that we saw at Bresta yesterday. The dogs with distemper, the dogs with parvovirus, the starving dogs and the puppies. Together we can make a difference, and we cannot do this without you.